The Fela debate tagged Who No No Go No was part of activities ushering in this year's Felaboration. The theme of the symposium was leveraging on global rise of our creative economy. The event held on 9th October 2023 turned out to be highly engaging and informative. The 15th edition of Fela Debate had the likes of Director General of Nigeria Copyright Commission, John Asian, journalist and culture activist Jaman Anikulapo, Nigerian poet and writer Lola Shoneyin, the General Manager Digital Products and Innovation at Airtel Nigeria, Oye Akindaende, a lawyer and director brand partnerships and sync licensing at Empire, Timbi M. Nicholas, Canadian Ambassador to Nigeria Jamie Christoph, and Obi Asika in attendance. Speaking to one of the brains behind the event, who is also the daughter of the late Fela Anikulapo Kuti, emphasized on the essence of Felaboration.
Yeah, when my father died in 1997, he died 1 year short of his 59th birthday and 60th birthday. Sorry, and he had been planning for his 60th birthday because my father loved his birthdays. He loved to celebrate. He loved the press to come around, give interviews. He won't talk to the press all year round, but on his birthday he will give a press conference.
The Director General Nigeria Copyright Commission, John Asian, speaks on the political impact of Fela's music on nation building.
By having this conversation, it means that government is able to harvest ideas. It means that the practitioners are able to see where the gaps are. And it also means that the consumer is able to express himself in a way that he can influence what happens in the industry and also influence policy. So just having a conversation is healthy and is very useful for moving forward.
Corroborating this, Segun Bucknor noted how the late Afrobeat pioneer songs have helped Nigerians to embrace their culture.
Every single Nigerian, no matter where you put them in the world, we will flourish. We have that geniusness, creative mind, be able to adapt to any situation. Now, as you can see, we have flooded the whole world with Afrobeats. Don't forget, Fela was the originator of this genre, Afrobeat. And it has gone everywhere. It permeated every society. But the most important thing is this, he has changed the mindset, he has been able to change the mindset of people.
The coordinator of the annual debate, Mrs. Nike Ransom Kuti, and some others stressed that this year's celebration is to aid people in the creative industry and how to embrace and harness opportunities within the industry.
Genius in his music is appreciated the world over. And so when you see people coming here, first and foremost, there are people who really appreciate his genius. I think his political action is probably more relevant to us Africans. But, we have people from all over the world appreciating, a true hero and someone who committed his life to, his passion and his vision for a new Africa.
In your art and you believe in your oeuvre, you won't let that stop you. It might make you a bit more cautious. You should be careful. That is why, as you heard today, education is a big key, that you align yourself with the right form of enlightenment and the way to go forward. If you get the right leadership, which exists and which is growing by the day, then you will be able to find your way.
Segun Bucknor advised anyone going into entertainment industry to safeguard their works by seeking legal backing.
This is the time that will continue to be a great nation. We've always been one, but we're now a greater nation. And we can do that by ourselves. So understand this, youths out there. You have the power to do anything you want. Don't be waiting for anybody. You have the power to do anything you want. Do it. Go out. If you want to do a filming, go and do it. Even if you don't find a mechanism and a collaboration, you will find that collaboration eventually.
The moderator of the debate, Obi Asika, hinted on the low investment in the local entertainment industry and also urged young artists to collaborate with those who could help their growth and development.
It's about depriving the young artists. The young artists struggle everywhere in the world. That's the name of the game. When you're coming up, it's a struggle. You've got to find a way to break through. What I say to them is they've got a better opportunity now than they ever had. Because now you've got social media, you've got 200 platforms. 30 years ago, there were no platforms, there was no private TV channel, no private radio. So you just sit in your house, there's nobody to distribute your content. So you have to look at the positives I'm not one of these people that's going to sit here and be telling you negative news. Nigerians seem to want to repeat negative news. No, that's not the situation. The situation is we are blessed with incredible and enormous creativity, but it does not mean everybody has the knowledge to go and exploit their talent. So even if you're creative and you have talent, you better find somebody who's a professional that can help advise you to how to exploit it.
The event wrapped up with cash prize awards for people who took part in the arts competition, where the winner got the sum of 1 million naira and the first runner-up got a sum of 750,000 naira, while the second runner got 500,000 naira respectively. Oluwa Pelumi Fashobo, African News 24 TV.